All I own's is chip-top, sunburst guitar with a crack in the lacquer from the year I drove too far. These old denim jeans, soft as a whispered creed, faded at the knees from every growing need. Backpack half empty, an old book of half songs of faith, that a right road can right the worldly wrongs, and a heart so full of wonder it's a physical ache, a weight I choose to carry for my own soul's sake. And I wonder about the way the dust leans on the pines. I wonder about forgiveness and the crossing of old lines. I wonder if the silence between songs means a thing. I wonder what the morning to a falling sparrow brings. And I wonder about you. Yeah, I'm building a life of wonder about you. I'll trade the ticking clock for a sunrise slow and long, the certainty of payroll for a half-remembered song. I'll map my world in river bends and railroad ties, and the honest, weary kindness in a stranger's eyes. And let my wealth be in the questions I can't seem to solve, the mysteries that only love and loss involve. Let my home be this horizon, ever out of reach, with a lesson in the gravel and a sermon on the beach. And I wonder about the roots beneath the city street. I wonder which of all our losses makes our joy complete. I wonder if a ghost can feel the warmth of a new sun. I wonder where the wild things go when all the running's done. And I wonder about you. Yeah, I'm building a life of wonder about you. Sounds simple or a little bit naive, it's the only kind of richness that I truly believe. 'Cause a life measured in wonder can never be made poor. It just opens up a different and a deeper kind of door. So I'll stay a student of the dust and of the dew, and my thesis will be loving and my proof will be chip-top guitar, a pair of old jeans, a heart full of wonder, and all that it means. A heart full of wonder, and you in the seams. They always say, when it rains, it pours. A simple truth from the old days of yore, that trouble comes not in a drought, but a flood, to test the strength of your flesh and your blood. They teach you to build a roof overhead, to wait out the storm in your shelter instead. But they leave out the part, they skip the last line of the weather inside. That's a different design. 'Cause nobody told me when hearts love, they break. That's the bargain you make for the difference it makes. It's not a clean snap, it's a slow, tender tear, a widening crack with each joy and each care. You give it away a piece at a time, to a look, to a voice, to a touch so sublime. And the breaking's not something you finish and mend. It's the way that a heart learns to hold and expand. So let the sky open, let the cold rain come down. I've known a deeper water, I felt a different drown. The flood from the clouds is a simple, plain thing, but the ocean you build with the love that you bring is a tide that will turn every bone in your chest. It's the breaking that separates good from the best. So maybe the pouring and breaking are one. Maybe the storm and the heart share a sun. Maybe the love is to stand in the rain and welcome the breaking again and again. Knowing the pieces all scattered and sore are the only true thing that makes you want more. Nobody told me but I'm learning now. With the rain on the roof and this breaking my heart, I'm learning how. There's a line in every small town you don't cross just to see, marked by silence, not a signpost, and the way dogs won't sleep. They say trouble wears familiar, like it's looking for a friend, but it never comes announcing how the night is gonna end. I knew a boy who chased a shadow just to prove he wasn't scared. Said a man should test his limits even when no one cared. He went looking for a reason when no reason ever stayed. Now his name's a careful sentence that we lower when we say, 'Cause the dead ones don't tell stories, they don't warn you when to run. They don't say this ain't worth proving when the damage can't be undone. If you're breathing, you've been been chosen to learn without the blood. The dead ones don't tell stories, so listen to the ones who love. There's a difference between courage and a dare you can't outlive, between standing up for something and a fight that takes what you give. Every road don't need your footsteps, every spark don't need a flame. Some fires only teach you by remembering your name.
Pride talks loud in empty rooms, wisdom keeps its voice low.
Cause the dead ones don't tell stories, they don't soften what they learned. They don't get another sunrise to explain the bridge they burned. If you're lucky, you'll hear footsteps turn around before it's done. The dead ones don't tell stories, so learn while you're still one. Some lessons cost a lifetime, some only ask restraint.
You don't have to meet the darkness just to know its name.
Yeah, the dead ones don't tell stories, they don't brag and they don't boast. They don't get to say, I made it. From the edge they stood the closest. If there's one thing worth believing, it's not every call is yours. The dead ones don't tell stories, that's what staying alive is for.
Choose your battle. Choose your way home. Choose your battle. Choose your way home.
We didn't aim for the sky, it felt too close to the ground. We wanted something that pulled us past the edges of town. Maps were shaking in our hands, plans never stayed still, but wanting more than comfort always felt real. We knew the risk of falling, knew the cost of belief, but staying where we started was heavier on our feet. Some people call it foolish to reach without a net, but we were tired of living inside safe regret. We didn't need a promise, we needed motion to begin. We aimed for the stars, ended up at the moon, still higher than we ever were, standing in the room. We didn't stay on the ground like the rest felt fine to do. That's what dreaming is about, trying and trying through. Trying and trying, trying and trying. Some nights we missed the landing, some days we lost the nerve. But effort leaves a gravity that courage starts to learn. Failure didn't break us, it only changed the view. Turns out the climb itself was what we grew into. We watched the lights below us get smaller as we rose. Not better than the people there, just further from the known. You don't escape your roots, you just carry them high, so they can see what happens when you let them try. If this is as far as we go, it's still further than fear ever let us know. We aim for the stars and Nothing grows without the reach. Nothing flies without belief. We weren't chasing perfection, we were chasing a lie. We aimed for the stars, ended up at the moon. Still learn what we're made of, still change the view. If this is where we land, I'd do it all again. That's what dreaming is about. Trying and trying until we tried and that was enough.
There's a kind of love that's golden, like late light through the room. It doesn't rush or warn you, it just finds you when it's due. There's a blue that holds a quiet when words don't wanna stay, and a red that burns like truth when there's no safer way. Some love feels like forgiveness before the wrong is named. Some love is just attention, saying I see you without flame. There's a green that keeps on growing, even after doubt, and a white that comes like mercy when the world wears you out. Not every love is meant to last. Some are meant to wake you up, some are meant to pass. All the different colors of love, they don't shine the same. Some are quiet, some are wild, some don't stay. But every one of them leaves a mark, every one of them is true. All the different colors of love still lead you back to you. Back to you. Back to you. There's a love that feels like timing when two lives finally align. There's a love that's just a lesson disguised as something divine. There's a gray that lives between us when we try but don't know how, and a black that holds the ending that still taught us how to bow. Some love is touch and laughter, some love is letting go. Some love stays in the body long after you've outgrown. If I've learned a single thing from every heart I knew, love was never wasted, even when it moved. Not every door was meant to close, some were just mirrors showing what you hold. All the different colors of love, they don't shine the same. Some are quiet, some are wild, some don't stay. But every one of them leaves a mark, every one of them is true. All the different colors of love still lead you back to you. I don't choose, I let love be what it is. All the different colors of love, I've worn them all. Some felt like flight, some felt like fall. but I'm still standing, heart still true. All the different colors of love made me more me too. More me, more me, more me.
This old box of wire and wood with a crack along its face has been sitting in the corner of my slow and simple place. I picked it up that Friday night. My hands were cold with fear. I played you some old trembling song I hoped you'd want to hear. I did not know, I could not see, as you sat there in that chair, that the same strings humming nervously in that thin and dusty air would one day ring out clear and strong beneath a different sky, and play the tune that walked you to the waiting hopeful eye. This guitar has been the witness to the most beautiful thing, from a nervous coffee-fueled beginning to a diamond on a string. It heard our laughter turn to whispers, and our whispers turned to plans. It felt the changing of the seasons in these callous, grateful hands. Play the blues on lonely evenings when I missed your voice so much. It learned the chords to all your favorites from your gentle, patient touch. It carried every I love you I was too afraid to say through its hollow waiting chamber on its long and patient way. This guitar has been the witness to the most beautiful thing, from a nervous coffee-fueled beginning to a diamond on a string. It heard our laughter turn to whispers, and our whispers turned to plans. Felt the changing of the seasons in these callous, grateful hands. And today it sang a different song as you walked down the aisle, a brighter, fuller, deeper song that took a little while to grow from that first fragile note into this sturdy golden sound that now is ringing in the room where for ever has been found. So here's to you, my witness wood, my partner in this prayer. You were there before the promise, and you'll be here for the care. The same guitar, the same love, from a first date to a wedding day. You were the sounding board for all I ever hope to play. Holding my breath, I used to hold my breath like the world was a test, like standing my ground meant standing stiff. But the wind doesn't ask if you're ready or not, it just comes through and tells the truth. I watch the branches sway through another hard rain, none of them arguing with the sky. They lean, they return, still rooted the same, still alive. Funny how pride sounds loud right before it snaps. When you don't bend, you break. Even the dumb trees know it. They move with what they face. When you don't bend, you fall, trying to stand like stone. But strength isn't rigid, it's staying whole, staying whole. Giving ground meant giving up, but the ground is what lets you stand. Some fights aren't won by digging in, but by knowing when to turn your hand. I've seen storms pass that felt endless, left the fields greener than before. Nothing survived by challenging thunder, everything did by knowing the score. You don't lose yourself by learning how to sway. When you don't bend, you break. Even the dumb trees know it. They don't curse the rain, they let it flow. When you don't bend, you snap, trying to prove you're strong. But the one still standing, learn to go I don't need to be unmovable, I need to be here tomorrow. When you don't bend, you break. That's not wisdom, that's fear. I'd rather learn the shape that keeps me here. When you don't bend, you fall, trying to outlast the storm. But even the trees I kept putting off the living like I had time to spare, saying later to the moment while it vanished in the air. I thought tomorrow was patient, I thought it would wait its turn. Didn't know the cost of waiting was everything you don't return. I've seen hearts grow careful, not from lack of love, but from loving something deeply and not surviving it enough. Everybody builds a reason to keep their distance clean, but nothing ever changes if you stay where you've been. So if you love me now, not when it's safe or planned. If you're gonna say my name, say it like you understand. We don't get to choose forever, we only get tonight. So hold me like this matters while we're still here, while we're alive, while we're alive. I know fear sounds responsible, I know caution feels like sense, but nothing real was ever born from building higher fences. Some fires are meant to warm you, some risks are meant to stay. You don't honor life by saving it, you honor it by spending it away. I don't want a love that hesitates, I want one that shows up. So if you love me now, not halfway, not in time. Don't tell me what you do someday, if someday never arrives. If the clock is always running, if the light is always near, let's not miss the moment while we're still here. Maybe meaning isn't waiting at the end. Maybe it's choosing presence again and again. Right now, stay close. If you love me now, like there's nothing else to prove. Like this breath is all we're promised, like it's already true. When the story finally closes and the lights all disappear, I wanna know we didn't waste it while we were still here. Still here. Some moments don't repeat. I see the lines around your eyes, old maps of forgotten skies, tracing every worry, every loan, a childhood you never owned. You learned to read a silent room, to sweep the dust before the gloom. You held your breath and made no sound while your small world fell apart around. You had the whole world on your shoulders since you were barely old enough. You took care of your mama right before she passed, and you held your daddy up. You were the rock for your brother, the shield for your little sister too. But who was building you, my love? Who was taking care of you?
You packed the lunches, paid the price. You turned your heart to solid ice, to bear the weight, to keep them warm through every single reckless storm.
games for second shifts, and folded all your whispered gifts into a box you label later for some phantom future maker. You had the whole world on your shoulders since you were barely old enough. You took care of your mama right before she passed, and you held your daddy up. You were the rock for your brother, the shield for your little sister too. But who was building you, my love? Who was taking care of you? Well, listen close and hear me now. Let me show you how. It's time to become a kid again, to let a real life begin. Not the one you had to steal, but one you actually feel. Let me be the wall, let me be the ground. Let all that weight come tumbling down. So let me take care of you. For once in your life, let love through.
Just rest your head and close your eyes. The fight is done, you've won the prize. It's just my arms now, just the
Dawn. The heavy world you held is gone. Let me take care of you. Let me take care of you.
I've seen walls made of iron learn to lean. I've watched silence soften where it used to mean. Survival distance staying intact, but even stone learns how to crack. I've worn strength like armor, polished and tight. Held my ground through long hard nights, but there's a truth. Strength never outruns the quiet pull of what we want. You don't lose power when you bend. You don't disappear when you let someone in. Even the strongest hearted fall in love all the time. Not from weakness, but from staying alive. It's not surrender, it's choosing to feel. Even the strongest hearted still kneel. Still kneel, still feel. I've seen fighters lower their hands, not from defeat, but understanding that holding on to every defense leaves no room for what could enter. Love doesn't ask you to be small, it asks you to show up after the fall. With your breath uneven, your guard undone, still saying yes to someone. There's courage in letting your chest be seen, and trust in your heart with what it needs. Even the strongest hearted fall in love all the time. Not from weakness, but from staying alive. It's not surrender, it's choosing to feel. Even the strongest hearted still kneel. Oh, love finds the brave. Oh, finds the strong. Not the ones who never break, but the ones who carry them in. I'm just one. Even the strongest hearted fall in love all the time. They don't lose themselves, they widen their lines. It's not collapse, it's choosing what's real. Even the strongest hearted still feel.
The clock has no more numbers. The sun is getting low. The story's near the ending, but there's something I should know. I've waited at this station as the trains came and went. A lonely patient figure on the time that I have spent.
You are the one I've waited for. I see it in your eyes, a familiar kind of dreaming under these aging skies. And I want to tell you that you're late. You're late for loving me. The early chapters all are gone for everyone to see.
But look, the evening's golden and the night is soft and deep. And though our time is borrowed, it's a promise I will keep. So we can share the small time left, the quiet, tender part, and build a little forever in this old and beating heart.
We'll pour the wine at midnight, talk until the dawn, pretend the morning isn't coming. To prove that we were wrong, we'll laugh at all the wasted years. We'll cry for what we missed and find a whole world of meaning in a single timeless kiss.
You are the one I've waited for. I knew it from the start.
A quiet coming home feeling to this tired, hopeful heart. And yes, you're late for loving me. The road was long and blind, but you're just in time to hold me as we leave it all behind. So let's share the small time, let's make it wide and deep, a secret sweet forever for our lonely souls to keep. You're late, but you're here, and that's the only time that matters now. Morning didn't hurry when it found my face, just rested on the curtains like it knew my pace. No voice telling me who I had to be, just the room breathing slow with me. I've lived inside clocks that never forgave, every second screaming but today feels wider than the plans I made. Like time stepped back and gave me space. Nothing asked for proof, nothing pulled me through. The light didn't rush me, so why should I? The light didn't rush me, it stayed where it felt like it trusted the moment to finish itself. If I'm becoming, I don't need to chase. The light didn't rush me, it stayed. Mistaken movement for being alive, worn out my heartbeat, trying to arrive. But there's a fullness in standing still, like something real is finally real. I don't know the future, a faster name. It trusted the moment to finish itself. If I'm becoming, I don't need to chase. The light didn't rush me, it stayed. Oh, I'm here, oh, I'm whole, oh, I don't need to outrun my soul. Oh, I'm here, to outrun my soul. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to say. Ooh. The light didn't rush me, so I softened my pace. Let the moment finish at its natural place. If this is the lesson, I'll let it stay. The light didn't rush me, it stayed. It stayed.
I pay my bills, I fix the sink, I handle what life brings. I talk with steady confidence of practical, real things. But hand me just a single glance, a certain kind of smile, and I'm back to counting sidewalk cracks and walking half a mile, just to maybe catch your eye again, like some foolish, hopeful boy. My practiced adult composure is a paper-thin decoy. Even after all this time, my knees go weak and shy. My words get tangled up and small beneath this same old sky. So is it me with the problem, and love is simply fine? A steady, normal river that I keep thinking is a sign. Or is it love with the problem, and I am what's real and true, forever tripping over something that was never meant for you? I see the decade in the mirror, the gray among the brown. I've buried friends and built a life in
this weathered, quiet town. But a summer scent, a certain song, can stop me in my track. And I'm 16 and terrified of what I feel I lack. The same old thunder in the chest, the same old dizzy spin, as if the years were just a coat that I forgot to step out in. So is it me with the problem, and love is simply fine? A steady, normal river that I keep thinking is a sign. Or is it love with the problem, and I am what's real and true, forever tripping over something that was never meant for you? Maybe there is no problem, maybe this is just the cost of never getting over what we thought that we had lost. The wonder and the terror of a heart that's still awake, that hasn't learned the easy way to give and not to break. Even after all this time, I still feel like a kid. Maybe love and I, we both just do. We're both just fine like this.
The news pours in like poison rain, a bitter wind across the plain. I see the anger on the screen, a world that's aching, sharp and mean. I turn the volume down so low, but still the bitter echoes grow. I only feel safe in your arms. That's my shelter from the storm. The world is shouting full of hate, but here it's quiet and it's late. And in your arms I only feel love, a quiet promise from above. My safe harbor, my true north. In your arms I'm stepping forth. I walk the streets and see the frowns, the worried eyes, the sinking towns. Everyone's fighting to be right, and someone else is fading light. I pull my jacket tighter around against the chill I've always found. I only feel safe in your arms. That's my shelter from the storm. The world is shouting full of hate, but here it's quiet and it's late. And in your arms I only feel love, a quiet promise from above. My safe harbor, my true north. In your arms I'm stepping forth. It's not a palace, not a tower high, just your heartbeat as the world goes by. A sacred space between the breaths we take, a quiet stand that we together make against against the noise, against the fear. A simple truth I'm holding dear in your arms. Only feel love, my safe harbor, my only love.
Woke up before the alarm, light barely holding the room. No rush pulling at my arms, no voice telling me to move. I've worn my worth like armor, carried into every room. But it gets heavy after a while, trying to be something you can't prove. Today feels different somehow. I've got nothing to prove today. No crown to win, no role to play. I don't need a mirror to tell me I'm okay. I've got nothing to prove today. Coffee steaming, window open, a breeze that knows my name. I don't feel behind the moment. For once I'm in the same frame. I let myself arrive. I've got nothing to prove today. No ladder leading my way. If I'm enough in this minute, then I'll let tomorrow wait. I've got nothing to prove today. Maybe growth isn't getting louder. Maybe it's standing still, letting go of the hunger that never knows when it's full. I've got nothing to prove today. Not to fear, not to fade. If this calm is all I carry, then I'll carry it with grace. I've got nothing to prove.